Good day to you, students. Today we will continue with Ode to Autumn by John Keats. We had already done Ode to a Nightingale, in which you must have had an insight into the life of Keats and his experiences, which, as I had told you earlier, always impact the work of an author. And today we continue with Ode to Autumn. Now, this ode is one of the most celebrated poems in English language. And in this poem, Keats praises autumn and describes its abundance, harvest, and transition into winter. It uses intense, sensuous imagery to elevate the fleeting beauty of this season. To Autumn is the last major work that Keats completed before his death in Rome in the year 1821, where this 25-year-old genius succumbed to tuberculosis. About the composition of this ode, it is said that it was composed after an evening walk that Keats took somewhere near Winchester. And he wrote to his friend John Hamilton Reynolds describing the scene. Now, what he said about the scene whilst he was taking a walk, I'll quote. He said, "How beautiful the season is now! How fine the air! A temperate sharpness about it. Really, without joking, chaste weather. I never liked stubble fields so much as now. Ay, better than the chilly green of the spring. Somehow, a stubble field looks warm in the same way that some picture looks warm. This struck me so much in my Sunday's walk that I composed upon it. So, this walk that Keats took in this stubbled landscape impacted him so much that he composed a poem upon this season of autumn with its unique beauty. Now, although autumn has been taken in much of British literature as the start of death, but Keats has treated it imaginatively as a fruitful period of existence. From the title Ode to Autumn, it is clear that the ode is an address to the season of autumn. He briefly describes the season and uses personification in the first stanza to suggest that autumn and the sun are old friends, and in Keats' ode, it is a time of warmth and plentifulness. It is one of Keats's most sensual image laden poems.